All right, here we are. You've got this 25 by 10, 12 rim. Then they fit a 5-gallon bucket pretty well. Pretty tight, actually, right down over it. And this is not really a directional tire, so we can start to push that sucker down on there. Yep, there she goes. I'll get me a bar and finish putting her on there. A little step I forgot. You know, lots of things you do in life, it's important to have proper lubrication, and well, this is one of them. And it's also important to have lubrication with something in the can. Hold on. Also important, after you've hunted down about 1,300 places for your lubricant for a can that actually has some in it, go and use it on your tire so you can put it on easier. All right. I ain't no highfalutin guy. I just squirt the old WD-50 everywhere. There we go. All right. I'm just gonna throw that bad boy on the floor. Start that tire down on there. Just start going around. Trying to get her down on there. Come on. Whew, you all took the ride. Right down inside the rim. Okay, mount the other side, then we can put her on. All right, I made it that far by pressing down with my knees. And we're going to get us a couple of bars in here and flip her on over. All right, let's see if we can go ahead and bend her on there. A little bit at a time. You don't want to get too big a bite. Yep, got to get my other foot up on there, my clod hopper. Yep, okay. And I got to get it the other way. I wouldn't normally just do it on my tire changer, but, well, my dang air compressor has decided that it didn't like doing things, airing things, and then my tire changer decided it was going to take a dump before that anyway, so I'm going to have both hands. Okay, it's 30 seconds later, and 2 hands versus 1 hand makes a huge difference. Got her mounted up. Now I got an inflator. Okay, that means I have to turn on my screwy air compressor and hope that it pumps enough air to blow up that tire. I think it will. Let's see. Well, we're in pretty sad shape, but so far, it'll quit here in a minute, probably when it starts getting warmed up. Okay, well, due to a little time and some untalk about stuff and some singed hair, we have a mounted tire. And man, are they stiff. That only has 10 pounds of air in it, and my goodness. I hope it resists the thorns. I tell you what, the old tires that came on the Polaris Ranger, they couldn't resist a baby mouse wiener that happened to be pointing up in a pasture. You go right through. So I'm going to get this thing mounted back on the machine. Now you see, right there's what came on the 500 Polaris, and here's what I'm putting back on it. Look at the difference. These are the same size tires. These tires are still half tread over here, but look at the size difference. Same size tire. Anyway, let's roll her over and put her back on. That's a good looking tire. Oh yeah. Good looking tire right there. These bolts right here that hold the wheel on, they take a 14 millimeter. Ours happens to be from, I think, O'Reilly's. And then the Pittsburgh extension comes from the Harbor Freight. And then this old ratchet, my dad had this when I was a kid. And I'm still using this thing. And it's not even that great a ratchet. I mean, it's a Japanium. But you know what? They made them better than they do in Chinesium. It's still around. It's at least 40 years old. Boys, I wouldn't recommend one of these jacks from the old hobo freight place because, well, ever since I got the thing new, and I don't want to return it to there because they just give you a store credit for more crappy stuff. It's had this short stroke, like you move a whole deal, and it barely moves. But it kind of makes sense when you think about it that a Chinese jack would throw a short stroke, honestly. Always remember to give your threads a little bit of a soaking when you're going back on. Sure don't hurt anything. Well, it just, there's dirt, there's things you don't see, they're fine threads, Yep. One more time. All right, let's let her down and finish tightening. Okay. I just tightened them right on there. The one thing the Harbor Freight jack does real well is go down all the time. So, she's got a new stance. Got to get that other one mounted up. Cold weather's kind of skirting my sinuses. Got my ball hitch still on there. Gonna have to put that off of there and put my wire unroller thing on and unroll a little barbed wire to finish the fence. But other than that, I want y'all to please come on back, hit the subscribe, and keep coming back. Thank y'all.